The Sony hack. We talked a little bit about the Sony hack yesterday. This is big, folks. It is really, really, really big. It's not just that 5 movies have been hacked and are now available at all the torrent download sites. They got everything. These hackers, and it looks more and more like it was the Norks. It looks more and more like it was the North Koreans. Apparently, the North Korean hacks have some telltale signatures or signs. It's not been firmly established, but it's looking like it has. But Reuters has a story on this, and I find this aspect of it somewhat fascinating. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, warned U.S. businesses that hackers have used malicious software to launch a destructive cyber attack in the U.S. following the Sony hack. Now, isn't it interesting, folks, when Obama's buddies in Hollywood, like Sony, get hacked, the FBI gets called out. Some rinky-dink little company like Home Depot or Target with no political connections, why, well, they're on their own. They got to handle the problem themselves. And I could be wrong. Maybe the FBI was called in on those too. I just don't know that it wasn't reported. But it's clear that the FBI has rolled up their sleeves and is digging deep here on the Sony hack. And the prime suspects are the Norks. Sony has made a comedy about, well, the North Koreans think that it mocks their dear leader, Kim Jong-un, which raises the question, will Obama arrest the people who made this movie? I mean, you don't run around offending. Remember what we just heard? Chris Rock said, no, there's no humor. These people don't laugh at anything anymore. They're offended and they don't laugh. So one of the things released by the hack was a spreadsheet of what everybody earns there. Like I say, it was a comprehensive hack. And there's a spreadsheet that's out there now of I think it's the 18, well, it's all the executives that make $1 million or more. There's 17 of them. And it's all the executives there who make $1 million or more. And one of the things that's come to light on this is that, with 2 exceptions, they're all white men. And some of the media who got the spreadsheet looked at it, and they don't believe it. They're so righteously offended. Why? Because here is a major Hollywood studio, and you would think that a major Hollywood studio would not just be talking about, they would be leading, they would be walking the talk, they would be illustrating how to be politically correct. They'd have a fair number of women, fair number of minorities, the salaries would be spread around, and there's only one woman, and there's only one non-white, an Asian, and the rest are white men at Sony Pictures. It's Hollywood. Of course it's going to be this way. But the media that saw the spreadsheet, they're shocked. And they think it's a major controversy. They think they got their hands here on major controversial data of how discriminating or discriminatory Sony and others are.